it's been some time, hasn't it, since we've done a planner video, but I will say that this is one of my most highly recommended videos. So I'm going to show you guys how I'm setting up my Filofax personal and my Filofax pocket. I'm going back into the rings, which is kind of weird for me to say because I have been a bullet journal for 2 to 3 years now. However, I've kind of been to that place. I'm in that place of mind where everything is just kind of overwhelming me. I'm very picky with my journals. It has to be a certain way, a certain color. Pages need to be white. If it's not, then I won't use it for more than a couple of weeks, and it's just wasting money now. So what I want to go ahead and do is just go back into my rings. That way I can go ahead and select the inserts that I would like to use, and then I can just switch it up like that rather than constantly buying a new bullet journal. Because you guys, I have a bookshelf full of journals and planners, and it's so overwhelmingly full that I have piles of journals on the floor next to me, just to show you guys that I'm not fucking lying. Like, I don't know if you guys can see all those journals. That's a lot. Sorry for all that movement, but yeah, I'm very overwhelmed right now with all the journals that I have. And I am trying to be more minimalist, but I do find that the things that I keep purchasing are journals, and that is my #1 problem right now when it comes to space. So I'm going to go ahead and go back into my rings. The reason why I left my rings, my desk is messy, I also do makeup here and it's stained. The reason why I left my rings though is because of the actual rings. It bothers me to write on the back of a page because the rings get in the way. I was at the point to where I didn't like opening and closing the rings because I didn't want to develop like any gaps in there. I'm very OCD, I'm very particular, but I think what I'm going to do is just not write on the back of the pages, or if I really need to, just take them in and out of it because it is a binder. It is what it is. I ended up buying this one here, and I only used it for like maybe a couple of days, and then I was like, no. So now that I'm moving back into the rings, I'm not sure what size I want to use. Again, this is the personal Filofax Saffiano, and this is the pocket Finsbury that you guys have seen all the time on my channel. I'm thinking about going back here just because the pages are smaller and this is more travel friendly. I don't know. And also my to-do list, it makes me feel a little bit less overwhelmed than when it is in a personal, because when you look at it, I have this entire gap and part of my OCD just wants to fill it in, and then I get overwhelmed because I have too many things on my to-do list that I can't get to, and it just becomes like this whole entire thing compared to the pocket where it's just a smaller page. I don't really have to worry that much, you know what I mean? I really hope you guys do. So my plan for today is to set both of these up, use them both for a week, and see which one I like to use more. If you guys have any opinions, please let me know in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. I did a poll on my Instagram to see which one I should use. It came out basically even, so I'm going to go ahead and just set them both up with you guys here and talk about little things here and there. So I guess let's start with the personal because I don't really have much for this. So I like the way that this looks. It's very professional, and that's kind of what I'm looking for, especially when I have meetings and stuff. I feel like this is very professional. I'm gonna change out the tabs, which I got those like years ago. And while I really do like my Finsbury, it's like so moldy, it's so soft, like not moldy, moldable. It's so soft and it's very small. It is compact, you can travel with it, and like I said, my to-do list just helps me out like a lot better, like OCD wise. But if I were to use like an insert such as the weekly or the monthly, like it is so little. However, I don't know, I guess I'm going to try it out for a week and see how I like it. I need to buy those inserts in the personal though, so that I'm able to use them here too, because I think I might like it better like that. So this doesn't lay flat yet because like I said, I only used it for like a week and then that was it. So I'm going to change out these tabs because I do need them to be more professional. They're very gorgeous. I bought these tabs, and also I wanted to show you guys the pocket ones too. I bought them for the pocket ones, and I really liked her shop because she was able to customize it to where there were 6 tabs instead of 5, and I think she was originally just offering for 5. So I really appreciate that. I'll go ahead and look her up in my previous purchases and link it there for you guys in the description box. So the first area is from Peanut Planner Co. These are her monthlies, and I really appreciate her offering freebies. I really hate that my email is going off right now. Let me turn my fucking... Oh, this isn't even my phone. This is my mom's work phone. Don't even ask why the fuck I have it. So I'm doing the monthlies here. I don't remember what I was going to do here. I think I wanted to do like weeklies here maybe. I'm not sure. I don't remember what I wanted to do there, but it's empty for a reason. And then here is where I will be doing my dailies. And it's just lined paper. I ended up having to make some paper because I didn't have any more of the Filofax, but I tried my best to mimic it, and I feel like I did pretty well. I might just end up purchasing a pack of this Filofax paper. It is my favorite lined paper, so that's saying a lot. And again, these dividers are super gorgeous, but I just feel like they're very distracting, especially in the workplace. Right here is where I'm doing like my journaling and stuff like that. Or is this supposed to be like my brain dump? I have like just random pages in here again because like I said, I don't really have any of the, I'm going to take some of these, any lined pages from the Filofax. So this right here is going to be journaling slash lyrics and stuff like that. I do write lyrics, poems, stuff like that, and I do journal. I find that it really does help clear my brain. And then this is where I'm going to be doing, girl, you need to shut the fuck up. This is where I'm going to be doing my brain dump. I usually have my own like brain dump journal, but I just rather have everything in one place. I think it will like give me that clearer mind. I'm gonna take this out to make great things happen. It's just like a random ass divider. I know that I brought this right here. Start each day with a positive thought. I think that's why I had this here, because it was like a harder thing. I just don't like that random divider there, but I'll leave it for right now. And then what I'm going to do is open this back up, and I'm going to put this in here. See how that looks? I don't like the background, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put like a black sheet of paper in between these two, so I will do that in a minute. I also have these like random note pages in here just in case I need to write something, a list, and then throw it away. I don't have to worry about it. There is a like little pocket here for a notepad, but I can't remember for the life of me if it came with one or not. I don't think it did, but you have that option to add it. And then I always keep these little thingies in here because I don't like the indentions of the rings, although eventually it will happen. But for my sake of mine, I guess, I don't like it. I'm gonna just leave this in here. That's better. It's out of my way. And since there isn't a pocket here, I'm not really able to hide anything. I don't put anything in here. I don't like putting stickers and stuff like that because, again, this is supposed to be very professional looking. And that's kind of what I liked about it. So I have my monthly. I really am only going to be using the monthly for like videos for like YouTube, like projects and stuff like that. Anything that's a meeting, an appointment, or an important like memo, like, oh, I skipped lunch this day so that I can keep track of hours, or I got off early, it stays in my iCalendar. And I'll show you really quick at the end of the video so that I can just show you everything. No, I think that will end up being like a different video, honestly, because once I figure out which one of these two planners I'm going to be using, I'll just do an entire flip through, plus like a brief electronical planning too. Just electronic planning, not electronical. I don't fucking know what's wrong with me. So that's really all that I'm doing. And this pocket is probably where I would put some labels or something like that. But that's what I have there. I also brought in, aren't these like super cute? I brought in some of these. I remember having these from the Webster's planner. And you guys, I know. How long ago was that? Like hella fucking long, right? So here, like you can do a day in the life. And it's kind of like a line per day, day for the month, right? And then you can go ahead and do like a project sketch, any like quotes that someone had said, or anything to remember. I thought these would be really, really nice to use in my journaling area. I mean, I know that it's like the month or whatever, but I think I want to do these and separate the journal part. And then I also have some lined paper, but it's just one. So I was thinking about using this like in the brain dump as like a project. So I have this too. My only thing is that it's kind of weird. It gives you like a week for your menu, right? Like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then over here, you're able to do like imagine impossibilities, monthly goals, and plans and stuff like that. But I think this monthly goal should be weekly goals, and it should be like something different, just because like it's only a week and these are how it goes, and then when you turn it, it's the same thing. So I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with these. I wish I had a pocket so I can hide them in there, but that's just not the case apparently. So into the memory area, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to leave one of these open so that I can do like a cover page, and then I'm going to have this here so that I can fill it up with the journal entries. I'm going to leave some out because it's a lot and I don't really need like that many in here since it's like an entire month's worth. And then I'm just going to put a few at the end of the journal section. I don't know what to do with these. I really wanted it because it has this side on here, but it's on the side of the rings that I don't like to write. I don't really know what I'm going to do with these, so I'm going to just hold off on this, and then this is just going to go over here with my brain dump. Like I said, my brain dump just has like random pages, but I'm going to order some Filofax lined paper and deal with that. So that is really all that I have for here. I don't have a lot of inserts for this. I want to go ahead and download some menu planning or menu whatever. I really hope her shop is still open because I bought this again years ago, and it is I can't read upside down. ptpaper.com. These are Peanut Planner Co. The problem with her actual, see, a freebie, it comes normal size, right? It comes regular size as a pocket insert should be. My AC is going to be kicking on and off. It's like 105 degrees today. It's early as fuck in the morning and it's already hot. So as you can see, this one here lines up nicely for a pocket insert. But these over here, when you actually buy them from her shop, they don't. They run very small, and I don't know how to deal with that. They're already like at a 100 scale, letter, fucking shit. I don't know why hers are like that. But I think it's my printer. My computer doesn't offer me many ways to print. And as you can see, like I already have these like printed out. I just wanted to show you what they look like. They're a lot smaller. Like look how much smaller that is. And that's room that I can be writing at. You know what I mean? Like I could be writing shit on there. This was an old insert too. I liked it for a while, but I ended up stopping to use that, and now I'm just going to be doing like the checklist. So let's set up this planner here. I still have this. This is like the Handle with Care from Peanut Planner Co. This was one of her freebies. It's supposed to be like a traveler's notebook, but I ended up changing it. There's like positive affirmations, what makes me great, face mask, 3 things that can be done daily, stuff like that, you know, focus words, unlearn, like instead of doing something, do this. So I just keep this in here because, you know, it's very good to have, like it's very, very good. These, I know you guys are going to ask me, these were sent to me in like a swap, so I don't know where they're from, but on here it says Procrast the artist or something like that. So she is on Instagram. I ended up finding her because of these. So I do follow her, although I don't think she has the right, she had like the rights to do that. I don't want to throw her under the bus or anything, but I don't recommend doing something like that. So anyways, I wanted to show you the inserts that I used to use. These ones are from the same shop as this other one, this Louis Vuitton theme. Very cute. Again, I really liked her because she was able to do the amount of dividers that I wanted, which was 6 instead of 5. So I'll try my best to find her and link her in the description box below. I really like doing minimal inserts. I had these that I made. These are like the glitter ones. I don't know if you remember me doing these. I was gonna use these, but I'm missing one. As you can see, I'm missing one. I don't know where it's at, and that's gonna drive me fucking crazy. So hopefully I have all of the inserts or dividers on here, and I can just use these. So I'm gonna do the gray one. Oh no, honey. These are the Martha Stewart dividers, they are punched horribly. So I did print out the monthly ones. Again, these are from Peanut Planner Co.'s monthlies. So we're going to go ahead and skip that and we'll add it in a second. I fucking punched these horribly. Like horribly. I need to definitely repurchase them. I really hope they're still there at Staples. These are the Martha Stewart ones. Like I said the first 5 times. So yeah, these are punched horribly. I don't like it. And the sizing's a little off too. I don't know why I would do that. Again, this was done years ago. They're so much larger than an actual divider should be. So since I don't like the size and I can't find my other one of these, like where are you? Where are you at? These are so cute, but yet like still black, so they kind of can pass. I don't know where it is. I feel like, you know what? Let me go look real quick in my room. Y'all got me fucked up. I spent all that time looking for it, and I ended up coming back with all these stickers. So yeah, I have a problem. Alright, my camera was like weird. I remember finding it, like just finding a random one, and I have no idea what I did with it, because at the time these weren't my favorite. There's a lot of air bubbles because of the glitter, but now I really like it. Like it looks really good. Well, not really good, but it looks good. So can't use those. So I think I'm gonna have to just suck it up and use these for right now, which I really do not want to use. They're just so like busy, you know what I mean? And it really catches, like it bothers me. So should I just use these with one missing, like a dork? Where did this go? Like where did it go? I thought I put it in like my scrapbooking area. Guess I was wrong, because I can't find it for the life of me. And it was the other, no, it's not the other teal one. I don't know which one it was, but I can't find it. And now I don't know what to do. So I'm going to sit here for a minute and over contemplate on what the fuck I'm going to do. I'll be right back. Okay. I think I'm just going to end up using the black ones for right now. And then when I find the other one, I will place it in where the fuck it goes. Hopefully I can find it soon. I think what I'm going to end up doing anyways, this is the one that I'm missing. So what am I going to do to divide that? I have these little, where are you at? Oh, maybe I'll just use, no, because they won't line up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, it will. Will it? I don't know. Krystal? Mayday, 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 mayday. I'll just use that. Oh my god. This is gonna bother me. But you know what? It's gonna bother me so much to where I'm gonna be like, I need to find that stupid dumb insert now. What am I doing? Am I missing something here? And then at the back, I like to put something that's thick so that my shit won't like really fold in. Do I have this right? This is a random like little flower print, whatever. We're gonna deal with it. Can you not? I would appreciate it if everything just stops. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm going through something. I also have like these older daily ones that I from 2015, and I thought I could probably still reuse it. Just put like a sticker over here and then use it for like that whenever I need something a little bit more specific. And I still have my rolled paper in here too with just a couple of random ones that I made. So I'm gonna fast forward this part here where we are cutting these, and I will be right back. So I cut out everything. I made sure everything was around the same size. I definitely knew I need a new cutter. I have the blade. Maybe I should just replace it. Duh, Krystal. Because it's starting to get like all fuzzy on the ends, but that's fine. Don't really care for it right now because I'm only going to be trying these out for a little bit. So I do not have a like hole puncher. Okay, so I'm going to be using what I do have, which is a single punch. Let me just grab one of these Filofax. These are not a good one to use because they're just not so You see what I mean? Like, they're like that. Back. Now that I have everything punched, I'm gonna go ahead and put them into my planner accordingly. So I think what I wanted was the monthly right here. That way I can just refer to projects and stuff like that quickly. And one tip that I have whenever you are hole punching, make sure to line them up this way and then punch on top, because when your paper is uneven, at least it will be like lined up here. You won't be able to tell when it's at the like the holes. So the dailies are here. I'm going to take this weekly out because it's smaller, and put in this one here. I'm also going to take out these weeklies and just put those over there because they're the smaller ones. And then just have this here. And I keep the cover sheets even though they're smaller just to protect the paper. The journaling, which I do have extra notebook paper. So I'm going to just put some of this in here. Just a little bit. Then the next page was going to be my collections page, and honestly I like grid paper for collections. I just find that it lines up better, but I will keep some lined paper in there, and then my brain dump will be here in the, wait, then it's like a journal. Wait, what's going on? I think I added collections. No. So this is a journal, this is the collections, and then we're gonna do the brain dump in the back. Okay. So there is that for the pocket. We have in the beginning the little self-care handle with love thing. Monthlies. Behind the monthlies I have this part. I can put like a little tab here, but then I feel like it's going to get in my way, so I'm not. Then we have the planning area where I can do my weekly and then the daily. Then we have the journaling area. We have the collections, so things that I will be referring to a lot, like routines and stuff that I won't be putting on my phone in Evernote. We also have the brain dump here, and then I don't have anything in the back section just yet. So that's what the pocket looks like, and my personal together. So that's that. The pen that I am using is the Sarasa Clip in 05. It's from Zebra. It's one of my favorite pens. I do want to switch over to gel pens because the only other thing I plan on using is a highlighter. I like this one. I don't know, like I like the size. I want to get new dividers though, like just black dividers. I got the brain dump. I don't have a collections area here, so I need to print out grid paper for this. So let's do that over here. Let's write it down so that I have it. That's pretty much it, guys, for me setting this up. This is only going to be temporary, like I said. I still need to go ahead and find my missing divider, but I feel like this one is more set up than this one. I need to print out grid paper for here and make some black dividers. I think that will help me, you know, like this a little bit more. I really like this because it's in the minimal kind of, you know, vibe for me. I'm very minimal. You guys already know that. I'm a minimalist, and I feel that just going back to the Filofax and being able to print out my own inserts whenever I need them just really helps me stick to one thing, and then I don't have to constantly be purchasing different kinds of journals and stuff. So I really need your help. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys prefer. I like this because it's small. It's just, I think I kind of biased when it comes to this. I've had this for years. It's so soft and durable. I really like the way that it feels in my hands. My only problem is that, is it too small? Because look how big the boxes are. They're quite small for me. Like, let me go ahead and just do really quick. Like, if I were to write my birthday, first of all, I need to get used to writing in rings again because those rings are going to bother the fuck out of me. If I were to do, like, my birthday, it would be like so little, you know what I mean? And I'm not one to have two different types of planners, one in my bag and then one to stay at home, because I would have to do what you guys saw, transfer the list. So I feel like this is a little too small for me. See, like what day? Yesterday was the principal meeting. I can write my to-do list here. I can keep track of habits. For example, foot workout. And I did it yesterday and I ran today. So I like this. I'm not too sure if it's too small. This is like the thing that's most pleasing to me, in all honesty, is like how little it is. But since I came from a bullet journal, since I did come from a bullet journal, I should have like did this over here, because I don't really have a lot of tasks to do today, since it is a work day. So yeah, I don't know. I'll let you guys know at the end of the week. I will go ahead and film another video, like how I'm holding up with it and everything like that. So let me know your guys's opinions in the bottom in the description below. While this won't always fit with me, I feel like it's easy to carry and it just looks so sleek and professional. I think because it's the Saffiano, it's just super smooth. This one here is a pebbled leather. It is the Finsbury, but it could fit in a lot of my purses, but it does still take up a lot of room. So I don't know, if I were to be carrying this, I would feel like it just looks a little bit more like a wallet and not a planner. So I'm a little bit iffy on how professional this one looks compared to this. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below, please. I'm gonna let you guys go. This video is gonna be an ass to edit, so that sucks. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think, what you prefer, what kind of planners you use, what you think I should incorporate into my planners. Again, keep it minimal. I'll only use stickers every now and then. Yeah, so I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching me set this up, and I will see you guys next time. I hope this helped. I love you. Bye.